Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This video clip is for class 12th subject economics, and the topic which I am going to teach you through this clip is utility and marginal utility. This is the second chapter of your syllabus. Utility and marginal utility is the first topic of unit 2 of your syllabus. Dear students, to survive and to be live in this world, we use many types of goods and services. For example, we eat food to get energy and to satiate our hunger, or we use so many liquids to quench our thirst. Similarly, we use many goods and services to meet our day-to-day needs. Thus, dear students, we can say that people use and demand goods to satisfy their wants. So, we can say that there exists some sort of power in a commodity. Commodity simply means any good. There exists a sort of power in a commodity as it satisfies our want and meets our needs. This satisfaction power of a commodity is known as utility in economics. Dear students, thus we can say that the power of a commodity which satisfies wants of the consumer is known as utility. Dear students, however, the concept of utility has certain assumptions and it works on certain principles. The main assumption, the first assumption of the concept of utility is that it is subjective in nature. What does we mean by subjective in nature? Which means that utility varies from person to person. That is, different persons get different amounts of utility, that is satisfaction from a given commodity. For example, if we have any marriage ceremony at our home and we have invited various types of people, among which some are rich and some are poor. So while eating a food or feast at the marriage ceremony, a poor man may get too much of satisfaction as compared to rich man. Because as the poor man would have eaten meat or chicken after a long period of time. This is that it is subjective in nature. It may vary from person to person. The second assumption of the utility is the cardinal concept of utility. That is, according to the advocates of marginal utility analysis, utility can be measured. यानी कि जो इसके एडवोकेट्स हैं यूटिलिटी अप्रोच के, वो कहते हैं कि हम यूटिलिटी यानी कि सेटिस्फैक्शन को हम नाप सकते हैं. We can measure it. According to this concept, a person can express the utility or satisfaction which he derives from any good in quantitative terms. That is, a person can say that he derives utility of 10 units, 5 units, 7 units, and so on by consuming certain type of good. The third assumption of the concept utility is that utility has no connection with ethics or morality. For example, all of us know that alcohol harms our health, but it possesses utility for a person who is addicted of it. Similarly, we see warnings written on a cigarette pack as cigarette smoking is injurious for health and it causes cancer. But still some people are addicted of smoking as it satisfies their want. The fourth assumption of this utility approach is that utility varies from person to person. For example, a blind man has no utility for a lamp because he is not able to see. But for a normal person, it costs very much, because the normal person with the use of this light sees the beautiful world which Allah Ta'ala has created. The fifth assumption of the utility approach is that the utility of anything may change over a period of time. For example, मैं आपको एक एग्जाम्पल दूंगा. अगर हम एक बच्चे को एक प्लास्टिक का सिंपली प्लास्टिक का प्लेन शीट देंगे. For example, if a baby is given simply a sheet of plastic, it will give no pleasure or it will give no satisfaction to the baby. But if the same sheet of plastic is molded into a doll, then it will give a great pleasure to the same baby. This was the concept of utility. Now I am going to teach you the concept of marginal utility. तो मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी को समझने के लिए आप इस टेबल की तरफ ध्यान दीजिए जो मैंने यहाँ पर ये टेबल बनाया है. यूनिट्स ऑफ टोस्ट, यानी कि हम एक फर्द की एग्जाम्पल लेंगे, किसी इंसान की एग्जाम्पल लेंगे जो टोस्ट खाता है, जो किसी वक्त फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये सुबह नींद से उठा, अब इसने ब्रेकफास्ट शुरू किया, अब ये टोस्ट खाना शुरू करेगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जब इसने पहला टोस्ट लिया, फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमने ये सारा इमेजिनरी लिया है, यू कैन टेक अनदर टेबल. जब इसने पहला टोस्ट खाया या इसने पहला स्लाइस ऑफ ब्रेड खाया, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इसको 20 जो ये यूटिलिटी है 20 यूनिट्स ऑफ यूटिलिटी ही गेट्स फ्रॉम कंज्यूमिंग फर्स्ट यूनिट ऑफ दिस टोस्ट. तो मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी भी यही आएगी. अब जब उसने दूसरा टोस्ट खाया, सो ही गेट्स फर्स्ट टोस्ट से उसने कितनी यूटिलिटी हासिल की 20. सेकंड से कितनी की, बाय टेकिंग द सेकंड टोस्ट जो इसकी यूटिलिटी है, या हम ऐसे भी कह सकते हैं जो इसकी चाहत है, जो इसकी तड़प थी इसको खाने के लिए, वो थोड़ा कम हो जाएगी, वो थोड़ा कम हो जाएगी. सो द यूटिलिटी विच मे अ पर्सन गेट बाय कंज्यूमिंग द सेकंड टोस्ट विल बी लेस देन द यूटिलिटी विच ही गेट्स बाय कंज्यूमिंग द फर्स्ट टोस्ट. यानी कि जब वो सुबह नींद से उठा, जब उसने पहला ब्रेड का पीस अपने मुंह में डाला, जो उसको उससे तसल्ली मिली पहले वाले ब्रेड पीस से, वो उसको दूसरे ब्रेड पीस से नहीं मिलेगी, बिकॉज जो उसकी भूख थी वो पहले टोस्ट से टू सम एक्सटेंट किसी हद तक मीट हो गई. जब अब वो दूसरा टोस्ट खाएगा, कुदरती तौर पर है उसको वो सेटिस्फैक्शन उस टोस्ट से नहीं मिलेगी जो उसको पहले वाले टोस्ट से मिलेगी. Yes, students, by time he starts taking the second, जब second खाएगा वो, so in nature appetite has been blended and the second toast will not give him as much as satisfaction as that of first toast. Similarly, the satisfaction of the third will be less than that of second. Similarly, that of fourth less than the of third, and so on. The additional satisfaction will go on increasing with every successive toast till it drops down to 0. जो ये एडिशनल यूटिलिटी जो इसको हासिल होती है, पहले 20 फिर 38, ये यूटिलिटी इसकी इंक्रीज होती जाएगी. जो इसकी यूटिलिटी है वो इंक्रीज हो जाएगी, बट जो टोटल यूटिलिटी है इसकी वो इंक्रीज होती है up to certain limit, but after a point it starts dropping. मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया है कि इसकी जो ये यूटिलिटी है, ये अब क्यों ड्रॉप हो जाएगी, बिकॉज जो इसकी तड़प है जो इसकी तड़प है इस पिज़्ज़ा ब्रेड के लिए, वो जो जितने ये ब्रेड पीस एडिशनल लेगा उतनी उसकी तड़प जो है, चाहत जो है, वो कम होती जाएगी. Therefore, it should be remembered that the question of marginal utility, this point should be remembered here, that thus we can say, or we can say marginal utility होगी additional utility, जो इसको अब इससे हासिल होती है वो डिक्रीज हो जाएगी, Thus we can say that marginal utility can be defined as the change in total utility resulting from a unit change in consumption of a commodity per unit of time. जब कोई भी इंसान कोई चीज कंज्यूम करता है, he is consciously or unconsciously weighing in his mind the price he has to pay and the utility of each unit that he buys. He will continue purchasing till the marginal utility equals the price. So it should be remembered here that the question of marginal utility arises only in relation to price. Thus we can say that from the given table you can get it that the marginal utility may be positive, zero or negative when the consumption of marginal utility gives some satisfaction. जब तक हम कोई यूनिट कोई चीज कंज्यूम करते जाएंगे, जब तक वो कुछ ना कुछ सेटिस्फैक्शन देता रहेगा. The value of the marginal utility may be positive when it neither gives satisfaction nor causes any dissatisfaction. Then the marginal utility will be zero. Whereas if it causes some dissatisfaction, the marginal utility is negative. So we can say that the marginal utility may be positive, it may be positive, negative or zero. From the given table you can see that when marginal utility will be positive and when it will be equal to zero and when it will be negative. So we can say that where the consumer will stop, or where this man who was eating this toast, where he will stop eating. Naturally, where he will stop eating, जब उसको ये लगेगा, जब उसको ये महसूस हो जाएगा कि अब और खाने से इसको कोई सेटिस्फैक्शन ही नहीं मिल रही है, इसको सेटिस्फैक्शन ही नहीं मिल रही है. और वी कैन से दैट व्हेन द टोटल यूटिलिटी, और वी कैन से दैट व्हेन द टोटल यूटिलिटी इज मैक्सिमम, जो उसको टोटल यूटिलिटी हासिल होती है, जब वो मैक्सिमम हो जाएगी, जब उसका वैल्यू मैक्सिमम हो जाएगा, सो ही विल स्टॉप कंज्यूमिंग द यूनिट्स एंड दैट विल be the point of balance, or we can say the point of equilibrium for the consumer. However, as you see here in the table that the marginal utility जो है यहाँ पर हम देखते हैं ये डिक्रीज होती जा रही है. अगर हम अब इसका ग्राफ बनाएंगे, वो ग्राफ कैसा आएगा, वो आएगा डाउनवर्ड स्लोपिंग. First it will be higher, second it will be less than that point, third it will be more than the second point, lastly it will reach to downwards. That is, we can say the slope of a marginal utility curve is sloping downwards from left to right. This was all about utility and marginal utility. Thank you for your patience. Allah Hafiz Nasir.